Hey everyone and welcome. Just listen to this. Seems that the train attack has been the final straw for quite a lot of people, to the extent where calls to allow defensive weapons has increased massively. Calls to increase the death penalty have increased massively. And now people are openly admitting to wanting to carry implements, shall we say, for a purely defensive purpose.
The core is one, and I can behold the tide.
This was a lady that shocked me on the Jeremy Kyle show on Talk TV. Have a listen to what she says, everyone.
It's Amanda from East Yorkshire. That line is the line that I get every day to work. And British Transport Police, which, let's face it, they're only ever on the train when there's a high alert or if there's an incident. You never see them any other time. I am going to protect myself. So I have joined a baseball team and I'm carrying my baseball bat with me every time I go to work. And they can do whatever they want, but I am not going to be a victim. I am so angry about this. I was going to say great show, but I haven't really been listening. I'm just so incensed, so angry. And I'm sure a lot of other people are.
Now, you've got to feel for that woman, haven't you? You've got to feel for her. At this point, I would like to say that I don't agree with having to arm yourself to feel protected. I don't agree with it at all. The government and the state and the police and the justice system should be doing that for you already. Like she said, you don't see the police until you're the victim or someone near you is the victim. By then it's too bloody late, isn't it? The train proves that fact. 10 people seriously injured in minutes. So unless we want to carry on piling up victims and creating a long list of people that have suffered, we should be policing it properly, in my honest opinion. But we won't. Now, I would also say, after meeting a few thugs in my time, I am 50 odd, to be honest, I would say this: baseball bats are not very good swinging them in enclosed spaces like trains. And it's not very good that you feel that you have to do that. But I would advise against it, because they would class that as premeditated, and therefore it would be classed as a weapon and not just a baseball bat that you are going to train with. So be very, very careful with that one. But you can understand the sentiment, can't you? She's terrified. You could hear it in her voice. She says she's angry, but that comes from fear, doesn't it? I think this has actually opened up a whole heap of trouble for the government, because now everyone's feeling vulnerable, and not just for yourself, for your loved ones, for your family. No one is safe anymore, even on public transport. Let me know what you think now. I'd like to know your opinion. It's shocking, isn't it, that our governments and the Uni Party and the Blob have allowed this to happen to us over and over and over and over again. And still, they've refused to even talk about it, let alone do something about it. If you'd like to help the channel keep afloat, there are ways of doing it. You can buy me a coffee. You could become a member of the channel if you wish. Or you could just like, comment, share, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Thanks everyone. I appreciate the support. I'll see you on the next one.